What's going on, guys? It's Jeff, and I know it's been quite some time. It's been a few months. I'm back here over on some more Warzone, and apparently there's a whole bunch of rumors and a bunch of clips and stuff like that. Very notable people, not the usual people that spread all the misinformation and disinformation and all that stuff around on their channels, just like screaming and accusing absolutely everybody of hacking and all this other stuff. There are people that make entire careers out of doing that entire thing. They just need to fill the space, just be accusing anyone and everybody. But apparently ever since the Xbox Game Pass update, there's been a massive influx of hackers everywhere. Now, I'm in the Battle Royale solos, so maybe it's more relevant overall in the resurgence mode or something. I'm just gonna crash down into somewhere and hopefully we can get a hack. One way to know if there's a hacker in the lobby or not is if people are dying very quickly. That guy actually got a kill because he did damage to me in the gulag and I splatted fast enough for it to count for. We're already spectating someone that just died. All right, well, it's loading into somebody else now. Somebody that seems very aggressive, pushing. Picking up the loot here, somebody up. I just spawned on someone else. This guy's name is just Loaded. Is that his actual name, or? This guy doesn't seem like he's hacking or anything. Oh, he's definitely not hacking. Oh, he's definitely not hacking. The smoke grenade absolutely torched his aim assist. No idea what to do without the rotational. Here with You Suck. Has 3 total kills, but he had already died in the gulag, so I can't imagine that this guy is rage hacking or anything. Oh, there's another player there below him. Maybe if no one's hacking in this game, maybe I'll go and check out some resurgence. Throws a smoke grenade down, grabs his loadout. I don't even know what the meta is now. From what I understand, it's like, it's the static and the STG. Oh, he's missing it, and he's dead. All right, well, we've seen about 3 or 4 players so far now that are definitely not hacking. It does seem like the lobby is dying a little quickly, though. We got 70 players already. It's the first circle with a minute and 30. People seem to be dying rather quickly. I could be wrong. Maybe my sense is off, because I haven't played in quite some time, but I have spectated people for a while. Now, that doesn't confirm that there's a hacker. Look at that. Look how many people just died right there. I don't know. I got a bad feeling. Somebody dropped down behind him, broke his. He's going to push him in here. There's nothing he can do about it, and he is dead. We're here with Super Orlando. I feel like he would have beamed him a little bit harder if this guy was actually hacking. He does have 9 kills, though. He does have 3 spectators as well. He heard the elevator ding, and he ended up looking over here, but if he was walling, I feel like he would know if there was a player or not, and he wouldn't have even bothered to look at it like that, so. This guy probably just seems like a more experienced player, probably not hacking. He's hearing multiple people run around him, runs out, takes the challenge, cleans up one of the weakened players, got 10 kills, he's gonna mortar himself. Oh, he sees him, taking shots. Oh yeah, this guy's definitely not cheating, he's just a decent player. Oh, he almost lost that shit. Another player walking around and someone shot some kind of explosive at him or some shit. Everyone utilizes smoke grenades, it seems. Seems like that's definitely the meta, especially in solos.
You got fucking max executes over here, bro. Fucking knows everything. He kills somebody on top of high rise, he throws a smoke for it. That's how scared he is.
Oh, this guy talking shit.
I'm lagging way too much, buddy.
Dead,
I'm lagging way too. I'm not.
As soon as he got damaged a little bit, he's like, nah, I'm lagging, bro, I'm out of here. Real gamer right there. Dude, I miss spectating, at least when it was, like, really fun. To me, personally, whenever there's a bunch of hackers rampant all over the place, that's the funnest time to sit there and watch. It's when the most discussion is happening, it's when the most engagement is happening, where everybody is just supercharged with emotion and frustration. It's the funnest time. It's weird. There's certain instances where it seems like he could have walls, and other instances where I think that was just an educated guess. A little weird. I mean, it's not complete rage hacking, so it's hard to tell if this guy is even hacking or not. I'm still under the impression, I'm like 75% sure that this guy's legit. One of the biggest things when hacking becomes pretty rampant, people have a very hard time determining whether or not people are actually hacking or not. And generally, if you're a good player, you can tell a lot of the time if they are or not without it even being completely obvious. But some people also get smarter and smarter with the way that they're hacking. They become more and more clever with the way that they're hiding it. Ends up smoke grenading, takes a guy out easily. He knew that that guy, if he didn't go and push him after that, then good. Yeah, I mean, that guy was just in a terrible position. 15 kills total. Honestly, I mean, at least this guy's frying, even if he is hacking or not. Let's see if he can locate a oh, never mind. He can just see where he is. Definitely not aimbotting. He could be like walling or whatever, like soft hacking. You can just hear him. That's just all audio right there. That doesn't matter. Marking contracts and stuff. It feels like a lot of the time hackers won't really be going for contracts and stuff like that because number 1, it likely doesn't even matter what weapon they have. Number 2, it doesn't matter how much cash they have. And number 3, they already know where they are, so they don't need a contract to help them locate anything either. 16 kills though. Orlando's just frying using these little redeployment things over and over again. That's like the 3rd or 4th one he's had. Oh. Saw a player. Shooting at him, lighting him up. Another smoke grenade down. Another smoke grenade. They're crossing all the way over there. Buying some more UAVs. Again, another thing that hackers really don't need to get. I think this guy is generally just a good player. Oh, okay. What the fuck? He knew the player ran away that way, huh? Honestly, good plays. He's teabagging him. This is disrespectful. Still 27 players left. He could drop a 30 here if he's actually pressing. Making his way back up here where he killed the guy. He sees another player. He's gonna try to beam him. Good shots. Saw a little bit of a readjustment in the middle of shooting that guy. Not locking on or snapping to anybody. Just good shots. Well, getting shot in the back as he's pressing somebody in this building. Trying to locate them. Doesn't really know where they are. He knows there's a player right there and another one above him, but lands behind him, shoots him. Looking for the other player he was shooting at. Takes him out. Using the redeploy. The player standing on top. He's taking shots at him. There's nothing he can do about it, but okay, well, he could hit his shots a little bit better. Waiting for him to peek over the edge. Took some shots at him, hit him a couple times. He challenged again. Armor's broken. He's gonna come up and push him now. The guy's gonna be replated by the time he gets back up there, though. Oh, never mind. He actually did get knocked down. Turns around, immediately sees another player in the air. Knocks him down. They splat on the ground. Got 21 kills. I mean, people are just walking by getting just cleaned up by this guy. He's not doing anything that's really that suspicious. Just good, solid shots. Good game sense, good decision making. Because another thing is that, like, even though somebody could be hacking or whatever, their decision making could still be absolute garbage. Or at least on top of that, the decision making can be suspicious. Usually people that are hacking will be a lot more aggressive and bold with the decision makings that they do. Oh, wow, that guy actually had some good shots coming back to him, though. Nice try from him. This guy seems to preserve his life pretty well, play in a way where he's not always entirely sure if there's somebody there. He's just aware if and when he's in danger. That guy popped up on the radar. Good shots, took quite a bit of bullets, but good shots. No aim assist in here anymore. And everyone uses smoke grenades now. Wow. Good for the player base. I'm glad everybody realized how good that actually is. A lot of people didn't really understand the strength and the need for using some kind of smoke grenade. A lot of the time they felt like, oh, I need a flash or a stun or something that will, you know, actually help me in the fight. Whereas smoke grenades are definitely more for preserving your life, and they're a little bit more flexible. They can be defensive, offensive, utility. Smoke grenades are very, very versatile. Sees the player, he's gonna mount up, make the shots easier for himself. Knocks him down. Does he knock him down? No, he doesn't. He marked him, though, in the smoke. He sees him. Puts some more shots down on him. Breaks it. The guy dives in there. He's going to end up pressing him now. He's going to cut him off from here in the water.
Oh, well.
Oh, yeah, he's talking to him. Yeah, you're fucked, buddy.
What the hell?
If he is hacking, he's doing a very good job at hiding it, but I don't think he... Got 11 spectators as well. People trying to figure out if he's hacking or not. No, he's just a good player, man. He knows where he's got shot from right there. There's no lock on or anything right there. He knows that there's a guy on the roof. Very bold for him to actually chow like that, but he just doesn't respect the other people that are shooting at him. Oh, this is a bad position to have your car in, though. Good shots, but that guy's not going to stand there long enough for you to actually kill him. 7 players remaining, 26 kills. Still possible to get a 30, like I was saying earlier. Just got to clean up around half of the lobby.
I'm getting swarmed.
Smoke grenade at the bottom, smoke grenade at the top. He's going to push. This guy seems like he has like a default skin. Yeah, and he got killed immediately. There's another player here, though, talking, probably on the floor below him.
It's gonna be alright.
He's just singing. Okay.
Dang.
Well, pushes him, immediately smokes. This guy's randomly just sneaking around or whatever. He's trying to trade and kill that guy before the other guy ends up shooting him. I would just call an airstrike right there, flush him out, and then just, yeah, there you go. No obvious hackers in this lobby. I'm a little disappointed with the way that everybody's talking about it. They're saying that it's like every single game. I'm gonna check out Resurgence. He had a very strong feeling that there was somebody over there. No confirmation or anything. The guy's right there. Feel like he would have seen him a lot sooner if he was walling as well. Got 30 kills. There it is. And now he sees the footsteps. Knows that the last guy is in there. Gonna challenge him. Oh, he gets knocked! I have an airstrike or something? Nope. He can't clean it up. So this guy has a second chance. Also can pick up some more revives as well. He'll be okay if he gets knocked again. He has multiple up here. He's gonna push down towards him. This gazebo is the best location for him. Push down, and he cleaned him up. 31 kills for Orlando. Good for him. Good game. Level 909. Nothing suspicious, really. Yeah, a lot of people take advantage of the amount of people that are just unfamiliar and uneducated with what is and isn't hacking or cheating in the game. And they really take advantage of them just not using critical thinking skills or anything like that. Their frontal lobes being mushed or whatever you want to say. Good for him. Good game from them. All right, let's check out some Resurgence then. Surely this is hot with hackers, right? So many people were screaming that it's just blatant. It's all over the place. ever since the Xbox Game Pass thing happened. A lot of people are exclaiming that somehow people that are playing through the Xbox Game Pass are hacking and cheating. It's more rampant and more obvious now. And they're showing up as they're underneath of Xbox because they're playing through the Game Pass. I don't know how true that is. That could just be misinformation or blatant disinformation. I have no idea. To me, it seems a little crazy because people are claiming that because it says that they're on Xbox, that somehow they can't be hacking. Like, a lot of people are under the impression that if you're on a console that, like, you can't hack or whatever, and that PC players are, like, the only hackers or capable of hacking or whatever. But if there's some sort of new way to get a hold of some menu or some shit like that, then everyone's preconceived notion could be weaponized against themselves. They're also claiming because it says that they're showing up on Xbox, that the anti-cheat is not catching them. There's videos out there of people just full reporting people for an entire game, and they're not getting banned. Meanwhile, in other examples, you could report them a couple times, have like 10 spectators, and they're gonna be banned before the end of the game. Big man Meaty grabbing his loadout right here. Got a shoddy sniper set up. Oh, sees the player right in front of him. Not gonna shoot at him at all. He's just gonna die. All right, well, he goes down. Another player, I can hear him running at him. We're here with you fucking idiot. Honestly, I was thinking today, before I ended up seeing all the hacker stuff, I definitely wanted to go and make some more Cold War videos. I still need to continue Elden Ring, don't get me wrong, but I did want to go and play a little bit of Cold War and stuff. The last Cold War video I did, people enjoyed it a lot, so. There's always an audience there that wants to go and see the last game of the last dev team that is coming up for the year. So if a new Treyarch game is coming, they want to see the last Treyarch game to try to get, you know, refamiliarized with it, even though we definitely know that it's going to be much different this year. It's the first Treyarch game with tac sprint in it. It's the first Treyarch game with Omni movement, and we're assuming that Omni movement is going to be a staple across all Call of Duty for the foreseeable future. Yeah, but I don't see any hackers. I mean, I'm sure if I spectated long enough, I would, but after just looking through these two games, I haven't seen any hackers at all. The way that people are claiming that there's just hackers everywhere and it's unplayable, and maybe people just had it really well, didn't run into many hackers for quite some time, and now that they're running into one every once in a while, it's making it feel like that there's this massive spike in cheaters or something. And it is a spike, don't get me wrong. If it becomes more common, then obviously there's some kind of spike there and something happened. And the Xbox Game Pass could definitely be a part of that whole thing. We just don't have full-blown confirmation of that actually being how it works. So I don't want to sit there and claim that it is that way, but there has to be a reason why it's going up. Fucking idiot's taking some shots at him. He was just trying to armor right in front of him. I don't know why. We're here with Ghost. He only has 3 kills, nothing crazy. UFC event last night as well. For whatever reason, Dana White was super mad and said that the card sucked. I thought that card was good. I know I didn't get my picks out there or whatever. Ghost got cracked here. I didn't put my picks out there, but I got a couple of them wrong, but the main one that I got wrong was Leon Edwards against Bilal Muhammad. Leon got pretty much dominated by Bilal. Bilal looks the best that he's ever looked in his entire career. It's his best performance he's ever had. He looked completely unstoppable. Now, not to take anything away from Bilal or whatever, but Leon kind of looked like shit to me. He just did. Leon looked like shit. And I really went and watched that first fight that they had back and really expected the same old thing, but it was just way different right there. That fight just went completely different. And I know that that fight was a couple years ago, but I did not expect that fight to go that way. Even if Bilal won, I didn't think that he would win in the way that he did. I had him winning that fight 49-46 or 4 rounds to 1. And the one round he lost could still be considered decently close. There's definitely no one hacking in this lobby. I've never seen a Resurgence lobby with this many players in a row at this skill level in my life. Now, given I haven't played in a long time, so the game is probably giving me these like god lobbies, well, Tom Aspinall looks incredible. Now, even though the fight lasted around a minute or so, I don't know if I like Tom Aspinall's striking defense overall. At the start of the fights anyway, it seems like he really put his chin up in the air multiple times. Now, to be fair, he wants to fight John Jones next, and John Jones doesn't have like one shot knockout power or whatever. The thing is that we haven't seen enough from either of those guys over a long period of time to really measure out their entire skill set. We know they're both well-rounded. We know that they both have their strengths. Tom is considered to have more knockout power or whatever. Speed, it could be debatable between the two of them. Cardio is still questionable because their fights have ended so quickly at heavyweight anyway. John Jones only had his one heavyweight fight, so it's hard to measure what he can even do. To me, personally, I think John Jones would just be a heavyweight wrestler. I don't think he would sit around and strike a whole bunch with these guys. I think John Jones has a good chin, and he can definitely take some punches from heavyweights, but not too many. With that being said, I feel like John Jones would just basically be a smarter Curtis Blades in terms of his style. He would be a technical wrestler, and that would be his game plan. He would definitely be very, very wrestling heavy. I don't see him striking with other heavyweights. Now, he might strike with Stipe because Stipe is like 87 years old, but we'll have to see if he doesn't retire anyway right after that. I think Tom is the best heavyweight in the world right now, though, but he doesn't look unbeatable. 8 players left, and he's hopping in the helicopter. Fucking idiot, just doing his thing, I guess. He's flying as high as he possibly can. This is one of the lowest skilled Resurgence lobbies I've ever seen in my life. Maybe I need to queue a few more games before I actually get into the hacker lobbies, because I'm clearly in like the bottom of the barrel lobby right here. This guy is actually trying to wait out the lobby by just staying inside of the chopper for the rest of the game, so he doesn't have to fight anybody. This is definitely a lower skill lobby for sure. It's going down! Mayday! Mayday, get out! Eject! Eject! Idiot! Why didn't he get out? He got killed by big man meat again. Why didn't he get out? Oh my goodness! Bop! Bop! There's footsteps underneath of you. There's two there. He just killed him. He's shooting at him. Shoot that guy. He missed. He's gonna press him with the shotgun. No, the shotgun's gonna be way more dangerous than the sniper. Bop! Yeah, no hackers in there. People keep saying there's a bunch of hackers. Maybe they're right. I don't feel like they would be saying it for no reason. I know there was a whole hacker pandemic before, so every time people see any kind of boost in hacker activity, they get really, really scared. Might overreact a little bit. But I'm also hearing that people over in multiplayer, ranked especially, are running into a lot of hackers as well. So there's definitely something going on. I just haven't really ran into it myself, nor does it seem like it's as rampant as when, you know, obviously there was no anti-cheat or something like that. Don't let anyone tell you that it's as bad as that. Definitely might be like a little boost or whatever in the amount of them, but 2 games, I haven't seen any.